Miss Cruz here. Hola chicos y chicas, es la señorita Cruz. We are going to do a science experiment. Vamos a hacer un experimento de ciencia. Say biodiversity. Biodiversity. Vamos a hablar de la biodiversidad. Biodiversity means when you have a lot of species, different species all throughout. Biodiversidad es la capacidad de tener diferentes especies y criaturas alrededor del mundo. So today is Earth Day. Hoy es el Día de la Tierra. Today we celebrate Earth. So Miss Cruz wanted to do some biodiversity to show all the beautiful animals that we have around. Alright friends, so Miss Cruz is going to do the experiment like she always does, step by step, so you guys can follow along. But let me tell you what you're going to need first. You're going to need brushes, van a necesitar pinceles. You're going to need 2 containers, 2 contenedores para mezclar. You're going to need 2 containers, a spoon, toys. So Miss Cruz got some. Oops, Miss Cruz having difficulty this morning. So Miss Cruz, we're going to talk about biodiversity. So Miss Cruz found some pets. You need to find some animals if you have any creatures, because our experiment today is going to be like a sensory table for the kids to play, and then we're going to find where these animals live. Like, for example, I know that the rhinoceros lives in Africa. So Miss Cruz has different pets. Kangaroo, I have a kangaroo. Kangaroo viven en Australia. So let's get started. So Miss Cruz is going to keep telling you what you need. So, contenedor, pinceles, shaving cream, crema de afeitar, blue, colorante de comida, azul y verde. Because we're going to do the earth, guys. And the earth, I'll show you a map in a minute. Alright, the first thing Miss Cruz is going to do is move all the pets, because we're not there yet. And she has a lot of pets that she picked for her project, but right now they're occupying a lot of space on her table. So all the pets are going to go bye-bye. We're not ready for them yet. Pets on the side. Right. Another thing that you're going to need is a baking tray. It's going to get messy. And what I did is you're also going to need a world map. Van a necesitar un mapa del mundo. Miss Cruz used the baking sheet, and I just traced the map. Miss Cruz just traced the map, the world map, and you're going to see what we're going to do. We're going to paint it, and then it's going to be like a sensory thing for kids. It's going to be messy, so remember, this is for the kids to play. So parents, recuerden, este es más para que los niños jueguen. So first step, Miss Cruz is going to move things out of her way. All right. So let me show you a word map so we could talk about some things while we're together. Say the world. This is the world right here. So as you can see, I need blue for all the water, and the land is green. When you look from up above, Earth, you don't see the houses, you see green or you see lights, but Earth is green, so I need green and blue. That's why you need green and blue. So Miss Cruz is going to, first step, pour crema de afeitar para hacer el océano. So I have a little ocean. So shaving cream, first step. Shaving cream, vamos a hacer el océano para esto. So shaving cream, crema de afeitar. Vamos a hacer color azul porque vamos a hacer el océano. Say it with me. Ocean. We're going to make the ocean. Miss Cruz has 2 different food coloring, because one is gel-like and one is liquid. Because, you know, I want to make sure things. Oh, this is fun. And remember, this is for sensory. So sensory is cosa de sentidos. So this is going to be really messy, and it's for kids, parents. Like, don't fret. This is for the kids. You're doing this for your babies. Es un poquito messy, pero es para los niños, okay? So, map, ocean. What color is the ocean? Azul. ¿Qué color? Azul. Alright, let me make it a little darker. Azul. Now it's definitely more blue. ¿Qué color, señores? Azul. Aunque abajo, el de abajo no se está mezclando. Pero le prometo que sí está azul. Blue. Alright, so I have the ocean. That might not be enough, but I'm going to see in a minute. Alright, now green. Porque la tierra, el terreno de la tierra es verde, como la grama, verde. Right. Same step. And Miss Cruz did not get another spoon. Miss Cruz has to go get another spoon. Alright, friends, this happens just like a real scientist. When you forget something, you gotta go get it, you go get it. Luckily, Miss Cruz's new classroom is next to her kitchen. So Miss Cruz could go wash her hands. Hands have things like this ready, friends. Alright, friends. So ahora verde. ¿Qué color? Verde. Para la tierra, para el landmass. No. Miss Cruz, grab the blue. Alright, let's see if I can fix this. Oh yeah, it will be fine. Yeah. Alright, just pour more green actually. This is blue. This is green. Alright. I did fix it. Miss Cruz did fix it. Yay. Verde. ¿Qué color? Verde. Alright, friends. So first step is on. Primer paso, mezclar para el mundo, el agua del mundo, del océano y land mass. Alright. Second step, grab your things and pick whichever you're going to work on first. Miss Cruz is going to work on the green first because everything else is blue. So grab your pincel, grab your brush, and look. I'm just going to grab green. I'm going to put it, obviously I'm going to follow my map. So if you want, guys, you could just print it, try to, make it look like the word. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just try your best. Because as you can see, we're going to put animals, and once the ocean's in there, it's going to look really cool. So see? I'll show you in a minute. Remember, parents, these are for the kids. I know that Miss Cruz already has a mess. Miss Cruz is already thinking about this, but this is fun, more so for pre-K kids or little kids, because little kids need things with sensory. Sensory son cosas que se sienten. Los niños chiquitos necesitan cosas de tocar. Este es un experimento que te deja tocar. And you're going to see why, because let me see what I'm going to do next. Alright, so more or less looks like the earth. More or less I have a planet, right? Pretend Miss Cruz has a planet. Alright, friends, so now the second part, now that we have the earth done, ahora vamos a hacer el océano. So grab a different brush, and the ocean is huge. You have the Pacific Ocean, we have a lot of oceans. Tenemos el Océano Pacífico, el Atlántico, what else? Pacific, Atlantic. There's others. The Indian Ocean. So Earth is covered all by water. Earth tiene mucha, pero mucha agua. Why is Miss Cruz not using her table? Alright, friends, let's do it like this. Miss Cruz's dress has food coloring already. Not sure why, but alright, so you see, I am starting to put my Pacific Ocean on my map. Estoy poniendo mi Océano Pacífico en mi mapa, les quería enseñar. Océano Pacífico. Estamos haciendo la tierra y después vamos a poner los animalitos viviendo en la tierra. Y vamos a ver dónde viven. We're going to talk about biodiversity. Biodiversidad. For example, a place in the Galapagos has a lot of different animals. La isla de los Galápagos tiene diferentes especies de animales, como tortugas, de las de Darwin, and different species too. So as you can see, I'm just doing my ocean, not too perfect. I'm just, going in there. Pretending I'm an artist. Alright. Now the Indian Ocean on the side. Adriatic Sea. It's no Asia. All right, friends. So, more or less looks like the world, correct? Yes, you see it? I am going to fix Greenland. Greenland should be so in the Arctic, so doesn't have a lot of green, but then we won't see it on the map. Anyway. Alright, parents. So now that it's done, if you want, pueden echarle más esto, porque the kids are going to play on this. Es para que los niños jueguen. So, if you want, van otra vez y le otra capa de shaving cream and stuff. But now Miss Cruz is going to talk about biodiversity, the thing that she actually wanted to do. So, kids could play with this part, which is a fun part. You have a map of the earth. But now let's actually talk about the things that Miss Cruz wants to say. So, let's do that. Disclaimer, it was very messy. Disclaimer, very, very messy, Miss Cruz. Can't believe how messy this is, but science. Alright, so after you have your map, and I think my map would be better if I actually finish all the line. So it actually looks like the earth. Miss Cruz is going to finish. Hold on. Okay. And blue. So, más o menos tenemos un mapa de la Tierra, ¿correcto? Correcto. Do say that this is a map. Alright, so now the fun part. We are going to find the animals that live in these places. So, this is a deer. A deer, moose. I know the moose and the deer live in North America. So, ahora vamos a buscar los animalitos y vamos a poner dónde viven los animalitos en el mapa. Alright. So, este es un moose o un deer. Este vive en Norteamérica. So, lo voy a poner acá. Vive en Norteamérica. Un crane. This is a crane. Este es un pajarito. También vive en Norteamérica. Lo voy a poner en Norteamérica. What else Miss Cruz has? Miss Cruz has a lion. Roar. Roar like a lion. La señorita Miss Cruz tiene un león. El león vive en África. Serengeti. So Leon and Serengeti. Where are your pets? Miss Cruz has some bushes too, so she's gonna put them close to Africa. Ooh. With the giraffe, so there's a passport. Camel, camello, camello en Egipto. Egipto está en África. So I have a camel, I have a lion. Cebra. Cebra también en África. Cebra en el continente africano. Okay. Bison. Say it with me. Bison. Bison. North America. Bison, North America. Oh, let's put a polar bear. Polar bear. Say it with me. Oso polar. Oso polar. Oso polar en el Ártico. Arctic. Say it with me. Arctic. Jaguar. 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 South America. Mexico. Jaguar. Let me put the jaguar here. Alright. Miss Cruz also has an elephant. There are elephants in Africa. There's also elephants in Asia. So this one, Miss Cruz is going to put it in Asia. Asia. Miss Cruz va a poner el elefante en Asia. Alright, who else? Do I have a zebra? I have a baby zebra. Otra zebra vive en África con su mamá. The mommy and the baby live together. I also have a kangaroo. How about a kangaroo? Kangaroo. Australia. Biodiversity, friends. Australia. So many different animals. And where's my Australia? My Australia is right here. There's the giraffes. Giraffes, friends. Kenya, Africa, Cameroon. Giraffes, jirafas. Las jirafas viven en África. So Miss Cruz lo va a poner aquí. Yay. Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. There are species of hippopotamus in Africa and Asia. Miss Cool's going to put it in Asia because, as you can see, Miss Cool says Africa is very packed. Gorilla. Say it with me. Gorilla. Woo! Gorilla. Gorilla del Congo. What else? Let's do Alright. Let's do the last one, kangaroo. Because Miss Cruz has more pets, but they don't all fit, Miss Cruz. Kangaroo. Kangaroo in Australia. Let's do one more for Australia. Where was the koala? Miss Cruz does not see her koala, but she also has a koala. I have a panda bear, Asia. Panda bear, Asia. As you can see, friends, a biodiversity. Let's say the name of the pets that we see here. All right, closer. So I see a lion, a giraffe, a camel, caribou, moose, a heron, polar bear, hippopotamus, elephant, jaguar. So remember, friends, this experiment was to show biodiversity, to actually do the planet. Miss Cruz will take some pictures, show it to you, but try at home. Good luck. It's very messy. And I hope you have some animals. Biodiversity, friends. Biodiversity is awesome. Until next time.